Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to the Svaneti region in
We're
Georgia.
still here.
Still here. Probably saw our last episode.
Yep.
I'll link it here. We were struggling here to find a proper spot. First of all, to reach this spot because the roads were very bad. But after all, we decided to stay here.
And it's very hot.
Yeah, it's a nice day to hike. We're going to hike today to Zuruldi mountain. It is Zuruldi mountain. You can take a ski lift up there, but they only start running at 11.
Yeah.
So it's now around 9 o'clock.
And we can walk to the top. If we have enough energy or want to go down, we can do it, or we can take the lift down.
Yeah.
So.
After that, probably tomorrow, we're going to do another hike and try to find the glacier here. But today, first, Zuruldi mountain and the views on the southern Caucasus.
I'm totally ready.
Oh, so am I. Let's go.
Protected for the sun.
Oh, and by the way, going to test my new boots today. Probably a bit overkill for this walk, but perfect to test them. So let's go.
Hopefully no blisters. Bye.
Oh la 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 la. We made it to the top of Zuruldi mountain.
1 hour 15 minutes.
Yeah, and we gained more than 500 meters. So it wasn't a walk in the park.
No, but the road was not a real walking path. It was made for
4x4s,
yeah.
5 meter wide. It was a bit boring, but we made it on top and everything's closed. Ski lift is still closed.
It starts
Cafeteria,
at
the
11.
restaurant is closed.
Yeah. The lift starts only at 11 o'clock.
So we don't know yet if we're going to take the lift down or if we walk down with of extra exercise. But the weather is nice here on top.
Yeah, beautiful
Good
views.
breeze, beautiful views. I see a glacier over there. Another one over there. Maybe that's the one we're going to
Visit one of
visit.
these days.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The first glaciers I see in my life.
I never saw glacier. That's why you want to hike to glacier too.
One of these days probably. But for now, going to wait for the lift or
Yeah, we eat a
restaurant.
Bread, chocolate.
Yeah, we
have-
have sandwich with chocolate. Going back down again, and I took my hiking poles because the lift isn't working.
We hope to have a coffee here, but there's no electricity.
There's a power
at the moment.
cut, so the restaurant is dark, lift isn't running, so I think it's a safer bet to walk down. We're almost back down, 15 more minutes, and the lift isn't
Still
running
not
yet.
working.
So it was a smart choice walking back.
Then after we have lunch and a coffee.
Yeah, because we wanted to have a coffee on top, the restaurant cafeteria, but of course power cut, so no coffee machine.
No.
After lunch I'm back in the editing room. Anne was reading earlier, now she seems to be asleep almost. I have to wake her up at 3, little siesta, because it was all a short walk, but pretty hard because it was steep uphill and downhill again. Oh, by the way, in the meantime, the chairlift starts running again. So I'm going to wake her up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and perfect time for a coffee then. Is making some posts for our Instagram account, so it's my turn to cook today. I'll have it easy.
It's already ready.
See, chili from the day before yesterday. Just warm it up, put some rice in the rice cooker, and it's ready.
Hard job.
My kind of dinner. The rice cooker, and you see, living in a van, you use every space. That's why the rice cooker is at the back. We're always trying to use our rice cooker outdoors because it generates a lot of steam. That's it. Now let the rice cooker do the work, and I can sit back and relax. Oh. Proud of what I'm just made.
It's a delicious meal. You made it all by yourself?
All by myself, heated all by myself. Having dinner. Watch some vlogs tonight because we have unlimited data. Woohoo! And tomorrow we go hiking again, but easier one.
An easier one. It's more in the city, and we want to see some historical points here.
Yeah.
That we tell you tomorrow.
We tell you tomorrow more about it, and we want to go to a special bakery, go shopping and hiking. Woohoo! First.
What a great place.
Time to make our bed. Daily job for us. Takes only around 2 minutes.
Teamwork.
Teamwork. And during the day we can enjoy our dinette.
Let us know what you think of our bed. How we made it.
Let me see, not even 2 minutes.
Woohoo! Teamwork makes the dream work. That's a beautiful one.
This morning we've been woken up by the rain, cows and horses roaming around Boris. We had breakfast and we came down to the valley again because today we're going to do an easier walk in the valley. And there are some special houses, special towers we want to check out. And afterwards we maybe have a coffee and of course we go shopping. But first, still quite early, 9 o'clock. Before it heats up, we go hiking.
I'm now in a Kochi. This is a defensive stone tower. This is built between the 9th and the 13th century. It's for people to have refuge here because in times of invasions they were protected here. They had to climb to narrow holes. Even I'm afraid to go more up because the holes are so small and there are ladders in wood.
We finished our walk. It was not the most special walk, but we saw the special towers. We celebrated the end of our walk with a coffee. Perfect view over the rushing river. And when we walked into town, we saw a bakery with a typical puri bread from here. So first going to buy bread, go to the supermarket, buy some veggies.
Bread. I want bread.
I want bread now.
Big ones. We are now leaving Mestia with Boris. It's very humid here. We did a walk from around 2 hours. It was in the city, not really in nature. It was okay. We saw the famous towers. What's the name of the tower?
Kochi.
Kochi Tower. And we did shopping. But shopping, they have a spa, but they almost have nothing. Especially for vegans, because we live on vegetables and fruit and nuts and seeds. But yeah.
Even no beans.
Even no beans. So, but we will survive. Now we are going back to the place where we stayed for the night last night and the day before. I have some rest, a tag on Yves' head, and tomorrow we do a hike again to the glacier. After 2 days of hiking, I really deserve a shower. I'm totally ready for it. Oh.
Good morning, and what a beautiful valley we are this morning. We woke up early, around 7. We drove 50 minutes to the trailhead for the hike to the glacier. I can see it already in front of me and no one around so far. It's going to be a beautiful hike, only a short one. You could hike from Mestia zelf, from the city center. But the first part is very boring on a dirt track. So we drove Boris to the trailhead. I'm going to start hiking right now. 1 hour into our walk and we can see the first glimpse of the glacier right here, I guess. It's still pretty high. I don't think you can reach it, but maybe you can launch a drone to have a closer look. I was mistaken, we can come very close to the glacier. I see rocks falling down again. That's why we can't come closer.
But you have to keep your distance because it's too dangerous. But you can see the snow and the ice.
Yeah, it's when part is very, I can see brown because of the dust and constantly rocks falling down. And the wind died down a little bit, so I'm going to try to launch a drone. So this part is very brown. The upper part, we can't see it from here, is still very white. Heading back to Boris right now. I think 1 hour downhill. It's a nice walk. Only this, here this part is a bit of scrambling.
A lot of rocks.
A lot of rocks,
but I'm very happy we came here.
Oh, and this water is ice cold. It's melting glacier water, melting ice. Ice cold, baby. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
And we're at the end of the walk. Back at the rickety bridge.
We are closing down our time here in Mestia, in the Svaneti region. We made 3 nice walks, one more beautiful than the other one.
Today's walk was spectacular.
Yes, the best one.
The glacier. And we were lucky we started early because on our way back we saw a lot of people starting the hike.
Yeah, it's a popular hike here.
Yeah. We started early, so we finished around noon, had lunch, and now
coffee
last
time.
coffee here, the iced coffee.
To finish our stay.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we leave, we go more to the south.
Again over that dreaded road. But
where are we going
no
tomorrow?
other way. Kutaisi.
Kutaisi.
So we see you next week in Kutaisi, and for this week
we finish here. So we hope you like this vlog. Please give a thumbs up if you like it.
Leave a comment.
Because we really want to hear from you. We are telling our story, but we want to hear your story. And we hope to see you next week.
Yeah. See you there.
See you there. Thank you for watching. Bye.